Welcome to Woodworking Eco, where the art of carving meets business strategy. Today, we're shedding light on a crucial aspect of your woodworking journey: pricing. It's the invisible thread that weaves profitability with sustainability. The right price not only reflects the value of your art, but also ensures your woodworking business thrives in the long run. But how do you find this right price? Fear not, we're here to help you navigate this tricky terrain. In this video, we'll arm you with practical strategies to value your art accurately. We'll explore the myriad factors influencing pricing, from material costs and skill level to market trends and customer perceptions. We'll also delve into different pricing models and how to communicate the value of your art effectively to your customers. So brace yourselves as we delve into the world of pricing your wood carvings. The first factor influencing your pricing is your material costs. Now, let's delve deeper into this topic. The type of wood you use for your carvings can significantly impact your pricing. From hardwoods like oak and mahogany to softwoods like pine and cedar, each wood type has its own distinct characteristics and price points. Hardwoods, known for their durability and intricate grain patterns, tend to be more expensive than softwoods. This can make your carvings more valuable, but it also means higher material costs. Softwoods, on the other hand, are generally less expensive and easier to carve, making them a cost-effective choice for beginners or for larger projects. However, they may not command the same price as carvings made from hardwoods due to perceived differences in quality, aesthetics, and longevity. Then we have exotic woods. These are often sought after for their unique colors and patterns, but they come with a hefty price tag and may be more difficult to source. If you choose to work with these woods, you'll need to factor in these higher costs when pricing your carvings. Now, let's talk about sourcing your wood. It's important to find reliable suppliers who can provide you with high-quality carving wood at a reasonable price. Local lumber yards, online suppliers, and woodworking shows are all good places to start. You can also consider reclaimed or salvaged wood, which can be a cost-effective and environmentally friendly option. Looking for deals and buying in bulk can help you save on costs, but remember to balance this with the need for variety. Having a range of woods to work with can enable you to offer a wider variety of carvings and cater to different customer preferences. Remember, the choice of wood can greatly affect your final pricing, so choose wisely. While it can be tempting to opt for the cheapest option, it's the quality, character, and uniqueness of the wood that will truly make your carving stand out and command a higher price. So don't just think about the cost, think about the value. And that, my friends, is the art of pricing in woodworking. Your time and skill are valuable assets, and they should be considered in your pricing. Let's dive into the realm of time and skill in relation to carving pricing. To begin with, understanding how to calculate the value of your time is essential. Start by determining how much you want to earn per hour. Then factor in the hours spent designing, carving, finishing, and even marketing your piece. Now, on to skills. The level of your expertise significantly impacts your pricing. Are you a beginner, just dipping your toes into the world of wood carving? Or are you a seasoned veteran with years of experience under your belt? The complexity of your projects also plays a role. A simple, rustic bird carving will likely take less time and skill than an intricately detailed woodland scene, for instance. In conclusion, each carving project is a unique blend of your time and skill. Never undervalue your time and expertise. They are key components of your pricing. Now let's explore different pricing models you can use. First up is the cost-plus pricing model. This is a straightforward method where you simply add a markup to the total cost of making a wood carving. You calculate the cost of the materials, your time, and overhead, then add a profit margin on top. While this model is easy to use, it does have a downside. It doesn't consider the value that your artistry brings to the table or the current market trends. Next, let's talk about value-based pricing. This model is all about the unique value of your wood carvings. It's not just about the physical materials or the time you put in. It's about the craftsmanship, the artistry, the unique design that only you can bring to life. With value-based pricing, you can justify higher prices. But remember, it's crucial to effectively communicate this value to your customers. Otherwise, they might not understand why your prices are higher than others they see in the market. Lastly, we have competitive pricing. This model involves aligning your prices with those of similar wood carvers in the market. It means keeping an eye on what others are charging and adjusting your prices accordingly. This can be a great strategy if you're new to the market and unsure about what to charge. But be careful not to undersell your work. You're an artist after all. Each of these pricing models has its pros and cons. The cost-plus model is straightforward, but it may not reflect the true value of your work. Value-based pricing can justify higher prices, but it requires excellent communication with customers. And competitive pricing can help you get a foothold in the market, but it can also lead to underselling your work. The key here is to experiment with these models. Try them out and see which one works best for you. And remember, your pricing strategy can evolve as your business grows. Experiment with these models and find what works best for your unique business. Pricing is more than just numbers. It's also about communicating value to your customers. This is the heart of our discussion today. You see, your wood carvings are more than just chunks of wood shaped into something interesting. They are a reflection of your skill, your creativity, and your passion. And it's essential that your customers understand this too. Let's start with crafting compelling product descriptions. A good description paints a vivid picture in the mind of the reader. It's not just about stating the type of wood used or the dimensions of the carving. Include the amount of time you spent on the project, the level of detail and intricacy in your work, and the inspiration behind the design. Each carving has a story. Tell it. For instance, instead of saying hand-carved oak bird, try something like intricately hand-carved oak sparrow, inspired by the delicate nature of these creatures in our backyard, painstakingly crafted over a period of 10 days. See the difference? The second description not only communicates the value of the carving, but also allows the customer to connect emotionally with the piece. Now let's talk about presentation. You've heard the saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words, right? Well, in the world of online marketing, it's worth even more, and your customers can't physically touch or closely examine your carvings like they would in a brick-and-mortar store. So, your photographs need to do that for them. Invest in quality photography. Show different angles, close-ups of intricate details, and even photos of the carving process. This not only showcases the beauty of your work, but also gives customers an appreciation for the time and effort you put into each piece. And remember, presentation isn't just about the product, it's also about the packaging. A beautifully packaged carving sends a message to the customer that they are purchasing something special, something valuable. Remember, the way you present your carvings can greatly influence how customers perceive their value. So take the time to communicate the worth of your work effectively. After all, your carvings are not just products, they are works of art. Let's recap what we've discussed today. We started with an introduction to the importance of setting the right prices for your wood carvings. Remember, appropriate pricing is key to ensuring profitability in your woodworking business. We then explored the various factors that influence pricing. We talked about the impact of different types of wood on pricing and shared some tips for sourcing affordable yet high-quality carving wood. We also discussed the value of your time and expertise and how the complexity of a carving project can affect the price. Next, we ventured into the realm of overhead and operational costs. We stressed the importance of balancing these costs with competitive pricing, ensuring you're covering your workshop expenses, while still offering value to your customers. In our discussion on researching the market, we emphasized the importance of analyzing competitor pricing and adjusting your prices based on market trends and demand. We also covered understanding customer perceptions and how conducting market research can help you meet customer expectations. We then dove into pricing models, exploring cost-plus pricing, value-based pricing, and competitive pricing. Each of these models offers its own advantages and challenges, and it's up to you to decide which one best fits your business. Finally, we touched upon how to communicate value to your customers. We highlighted the importance of crafting compelling product descriptions and using quality photography to showcase your wood carvings effectively online. Now it's time for you to experiment with these different pricing strategies and find what works best for your unique wood carving business. Don't be afraid to try new things and adapt as you learn more about your market and your customers. We invite you to share your experiences and tips in the comments section below. We'd love to hear about your journey and learn from your valuable insights. Also, don't forget to visit our Woodworking Eco website for free woodworking blueprints. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more woodworking content. Now go out there and price your carvings like a pro.